Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay active, sharp, and full of energy well into their 70s and 80s, while others begin to feel tired, stiff, and unwell much earlier? What if the difference isn't just aging, and it's not even your genes? What if it comes down to a few small habits, things you do every single day, without realizing they could be slowly damaging your health? Because the truth is, some of the most common daily routines can quietly wear down your body over time, and most people don't notice it until the effects start adding up. In fact, many health experts are now saying that it's not just major medical conditions we need to worry about as we get older, but the small, everyday habits we repeat without thinking. Over time, these habits can contribute to low energy, poor sleep, stiff joints, and even a weakened immune system. And the tricky part is, they don't cause problems overnight. They work quietly in the background, slowly affecting how your body feels and functions. But here's the good news. Once you become aware of these habits, most of them are surprisingly easy to fix. And making just a few simple adjustments can help you feel more energized, more comfortable, and more in control of your health. Today, we're going to walk through 6 daily habits that may be quietly damaging your health after 60, including one that many people believe is harmless, but can have a bigger impact than you think. So, make sure you stay with me until the end, because this one might change how you think about your daily routine. If you care about staying active, independent, and feeling your best as you get older, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We share simple, practical health tips designed especially for older adults, the kind that are easy to follow but can make a real difference over time. Now, let's take a closer look at these daily habits and how they may be affecting your health more than you realize. Number 1. Not drinking enough water. Let's start with something simple, but incredibly important: not drinking enough water. It might not seem like a big deal. After all, many people just drink when they feel thirsty. But here's the problem: as we get older, our sense of thirst naturally becomes weaker, which means your body may already be dehydrated before you even realize it. Water plays a role in almost every function in your body. It helps with digestion, circulation, temperature regulation, and even joint lubrication. When you're not drinking enough water, it can lead to fatigue, dry skin, constipation, and a general feeling of low energy. And over time, even mild dehydration can make it harder for your body to function efficiently. Here's what many people don't realize: dehydration doesn't always feel dramatic. Sometimes it just feels like something is off. You're more tired than usual, or you just don't feel quite right. Think of your body like a system that depends on fluid to run smoothly, almost like a plant that needs regular watering. If you forget to water it for a day or two, it doesn't immediately die. But it starts to look weaker, less vibrant, and less healthy. Your body works the same way. Without enough water, everything becomes just a little less efficient. The good news is, this is one of the easiest habits to improve. Here's a simple approach. Step 1. Start your day with a glass of water, even before coffee or tea. Step 2. Keep a bottle of water nearby throughout the day as a reminder. Step 3. Take small sips regularly instead of waiting until you feel thirsty. Step 4. Include water-rich foods like fruits and vegetables in your meals. Step 5. Pay attention to signs like dry mouth or darker urine. These can be early signals of dehydration. These small steps can make a noticeable difference. Take David, a 71-year-old who often felt tired in the afternoons. He assumed it was just part of getting older. But after speaking with a health professional, he realized he was barely drinking enough water during the day. So he made one simple change. He started keeping a glass of water next to him and sipping regularly. Within a week, he noticed something surprising. He felt more alert, less sluggish, and more comfortable throughout the day. Sometimes the solution isn't complicated. It's just something we've been overlooking. When you stay properly hydrated, you may notice better energy levels, improved digestion, and a greater sense of overall well-being. And because water supports so many functions in your body, this one simple habit can have a ripple effect on your health. But here's something even more concerning. The next habit on our list is something many people do for hours every day without realizing how much it can affect their body over time. Number 2. Sitting too much. Now, let's talk about something that has become incredibly common in everyday life: sitting for long periods of time. Whether it's watching TV, reading, using a computer, or just relaxing, many people spend several hours a day sitting without even thinking about it. And while it may feel harmless, too much sitting can quietly affect your body in ways that add up over time. Your body is designed to move. When you stay in one position for too long, several things begin to slow down. Your circulation becomes less efficient, your muscles start to stiffen, and your joints don't get the movement they need to stay flexible. Over time, this can lead to stiffness in the back and legs, reduced mobility, and a general feeling of heaviness or discomfort. And here's something important. As we age, maintaining movement becomes even more critical, because once mobility starts to decline, it can affect your balance, your independence, and your overall quality of life. But the tricky part is, this habit doesn't feel harmful in the moment. It feels comfortable, which is exactly why it's so easy to overlook. Think of your body like a machine that's meant to keep running. If you leave it sitting idle for too long, parts of it begin to slow down and stiffen. But when it moves regularly, everything stays more flexible, more responsive, and more efficient. Your body works the same way. The good news is, you don't need intense exercise to fix this. Small, consistent movement throughout the day can make a big difference. Here's a simple routine. Step 1. Try to stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes. Step 2. Take short walks around your home. Even a minute or two helps. Step 3. Gently stretch your legs, back, and shoulders throughout the day. Step 4. If you watch TV, use commercial breaks as a reminder to stand up and move. Step 5. Incorporate light daily activities like walking, gardening, or simple chores. These small movements add up more than you might expect. Take Carol, a 69-year-old who enjoyed watching her favorite shows in the evening. She often sat for hours without getting up, and over time, she began to notice stiffness in her lower back and legs. At first, she thought it was just part of aging, but then she made one simple change. She started standing up and walking around for a minute or two every half hour. Within a couple of weeks, she noticed a difference. Her body felt less stiff, moving around felt easier, and she felt more comfortable throughout the day. Sometimes it's not about doing more. It's about breaking up what you're already doing. When you reduce long periods of sitting, you may notice better circulation, less stiffness and discomfort, and improved mobility. And over time, this can help you stay more active and independent. Now, the next habit on our list might be one of the most important of all, because it affects not just how you feel during the day, but how well your body recovers at night. And many people don't realize just how much it matters. Number 3, poor sleep habits. Now, let's talk about something that affects almost every part of your health, but is often underestimated: your sleep. Many people assume that changes in sleep are just a normal part of aging, waking up more often, feeling less rested, or having trouble falling asleep. It's easy to accept these things as unavoidable. But here's what most people don't realize. Poor sleep habits can quietly impact your body in ways that go far beyond just feeling tired. Sleep is not just about rest. It's the time when your body repairs, restores, and resets itself. During sleep, your body works to support your immune system, process and store memories, repair tissues, and regulate important hormones. But when your sleep is inconsistent or poor in quality, these processes don't work as effectively. Over time, this can lead to low energy during the day, difficulty concentrating, increased inflammation, and a weakened immune response. And here's the key point. It's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how well you sleep. You can spend hours in bed, but still wake up feeling tired if your sleep is frequently interrupted or not deep enough. Think of your body like a device that needs to recharge overnight. If it's plugged in properly, with a stable connection, it charges fully and works well the next day. But if that connection is constantly interrupted, plugged in, unplugged, partially charged, it never reaches full capacity, and the next day it runs slower, weaker, and less efficiently. Your body works the same way. The good news is, improving your sleep often comes down to small, consistent habits. Here's a simple approach. Step 1. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Step 2. Avoid screens, bright lights, and stimulating activities at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Step 3. Create a calm, comfortable sleep environment, cool, quiet, and dark. Step 4. Limit caffeine later in the day, especially in the afternoon and evening. Step 5. Develop a relaxing bedtime routine, such as reading or gentle stretching. These small adjustments can help signal to your body that it's time to rest. Take James, a 75-year-old who often woke up feeling exhausted, even after spending plenty of time in bed. He would watch television late into the night, and his sleep schedule changed from day to day. At first, he assumed it was just part of getting older. But then he decided to try something simple, going to bed at the same time every night and turning off screens earlier. Within a few weeks, he noticed a difference. He fell asleep more easily, woke up feeling more refreshed, and had more energy throughout the day. Sometimes, it's not about sleeping more, it's about sleeping better. When you improve your sleep habits, you may notice more consistent energy, clearer thinking, and a stronger immune system. And because sleep affects so many functions in your body, this one habit can have one of the biggest impacts on your overall health. Now, here's something that often goes hand in hand with poor sleep, and many people don't realize how closely they're connected. The next habit on our list happens in the evening, and it can quietly interfere with your body's natural rhythm. Number 4. Eating too late at night. Now, let's talk about a habit that many people don't think twice about. Eating late at night. It might feel harmless. A small snack before bed, a late dinner, or something to enjoy while watching TV. But what many people don't realize is this habit can quietly interfere with how your body functions, especially as you get older. Your body follows a natural daily rhythm. During the day, it's designed to digest food and use energy efficiently. But at night, your body begins to slow down and prepare for rest. When you eat too close to bedtime, your digestive system is forced to stay active at a time when it should be winding down. Over time, this can lead to poor digestion, discomfort, or bloating, and disrupted sleep. And here's something important. Late night eating can also affect how your body processes nutrients. Instead of being used efficiently, energy may be stored differently, which can contribute to weight gain over time. So even if it feels like a small habit, it can have a bigger impact than you might expect. Think of your body like a kitchen that's getting ready to close for the night. The staff is cleaning up, turning off equipment, and preparing to rest. But if a new order comes in at the last minute, everything has to stay on longer than planned. The process becomes less efficient, more stressful, and more tiring. Your body works in a very similar way. The good news is, this habit is easy to adjust with a few simple changes. Here's what you can do. Step 1. Try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Step 2. If you feel hungry later, choose something light and easy to digest. Step 3. Avoid heavy, greasy, or sugary foods late in the evening. Step 4. Create a consistent evening routine to signal that it's time to wind down. Step 5. Pay attention to how your body feels, especially your sleep and digestion. These small changes can make a noticeable difference over time. Take Linda, a 68-year-old who often enjoyed a late-night snack while watching her favorite shows. She didn't think much of it until she started noticing discomfort and restless sleep. At first, she thought it was just part of aging. But then she made one small adjustment. She began finishing her dinner earlier and avoided eating right before bed. Within a couple of weeks, she noticed something surprising. Her sleep improved, she felt less bloated, and her mornings became more comfortable. Sometimes it's not what you eat, but when you eat it. When you avoid eating too late at night, you may notice better digestion, more restful sleep, and improved overall comfort. And over time, this can help support a healthier daily rhythm for your body. Now, the next habit on our list is one that many people ignore without even realizing it. It doesn't seem urgent, but overlooking it can allow small problems to grow into something much bigger. Number 5. Ignoring small pain or symptoms. Now let's talk about something many people tend to brush off: small aches, minor discomfort, or subtle changes in the body. A little stiffness here, a slight pain there, or something that just doesn't feel quite right. It's easy to ignore these things, especially when they seem minor or come and go. But this habit can quietly allow small issues to grow into bigger problems over time. Your body has a way of sending signals when something isn't right. Pain, discomfort, or unusual changes are often early warnings, not things to ignore. When these signals are overlooked, it can lead to worsening pain, reduced mobility, or more complex health issues down the line. And here's the important part. As we get older, recovery can take longer, which means addressing small problems early becomes even more valuable. because what starts as something minor can become much harder to manage if it's left unchecked. Think of it like a small crack in a wall. At first, it seems harmless, easy to ignore, but over time, that crack can expand and eventually lead to much bigger structural issues. Your body works the same way. Small signals are often your chance to act early. The good news is, you don't need to overreact. Just become more aware. Here's a simple approach. Step 1. Pay attention to recurring discomfort, even if it feels minor. Step 2. Don't ignore pain that lasts more than a few days. Step 3. Keep track of changes in your body, energy, movement, or appetite. Step 4. Talk to a healthcare professional when something doesn't feel right. Step 5. Take small actions early. Rest, gentle movement, or simple adjustments. Being proactive can make a big difference. Take Robert, a 73-year-old who started noticing a slight discomfort in his knee. It wasn't severe, just something he felt occasionally while walking. So he ignored it. Weeks passed, and the discomfort slowly became more noticeable. Eventually, it began affecting how he moved. That's when he decided to have it checked. After making a few simple adjustments and starting light exercises, his condition improved significantly. Looking back, he realized, if he had paid attention earlier, it would have been even easier to manage. When you listen to your body and address small issues early, you may notice less pain over time, better mobility, and greater confidence in your daily activities. And perhaps most importantly, you stay more in control of your health. Now, the final habit on our list is something many people do every single day, often without even realizing it. And while it may seem harmless, it can quietly affect your energy, your posture, and even your long-term well-being. Number 6. Poor posture and looking down at devices. Finally, let's talk about a habit that has become almost unavoidable in modern life: looking down at phones, tablets, or screens for long periods of time. Whether you're checking messages, reading news, or watching videos, it's something most people do every single day. But over time, this simple habit can quietly put stress on your body in ways you may not notice at first. Your posture affects more than just how you look. It directly impacts how your body feels and functions. When you constantly look down at a screen, your neck is placed under extra strain, your shoulders begin to round forward, and your upper back can become tight and stiff. Over time, this can lead to neck pain, shoulder discomfort, headaches, and even reduced mobility. And here's something many people don't realize. Poor posture can also affect your breathing and energy levels. When your body is hunched forward, your lungs don't expand as easily, which can make you feel more tired without a clear reason. Think of your head like a weight sitting on top of your spine. When it's properly aligned, your body supports it with ease. But when you tilt it forward, even slightly, it's like increasing the weight your neck has to carry. The more it leans forward, the heavier it feels. Over time, that extra strain starts to add up. The good news is, small adjustments can make a big difference. Here's a simple approach. Step 1. Try to keep your screen at eye level whenever possible. Step 2. Take regular breaks, especially if you've been looking down for a while. Step 3. Gently roll your shoulders back and stretch your neck throughout the day. Step 4. Be mindful of your posture when sitting. Keep your back supported and upright. Step 5. Incorporate light exercises that strengthen your neck and upper back. These small habits can help reduce strain and improve how your body feels. Take Susan, a 66-year-old who enjoyed spending time on her tablet each evening. After a while, she began to notice stiffness in her neck and shoulders. At first, she thought it was just part of getting older, but then she realized how often she was looking down at her screen. So she made a few simple changes, holding her device higher and taking short breaks to stretch. Within a couple of weeks, she noticed a difference. Her neck felt less stiff, her shoulders were more relaxed, and she felt more comfortable throughout the day. Sometimes, it's not about stopping a habit, but adjusting how you do it. When you improve your posture, you may notice less neck and shoulder pain, better mobility, and even improved energy. And over time, these small adjustments can help you feel more comfortable and confident in your daily life. So, as you can see, these habits may seem small on their own, but together, they can have a powerful impact on how you feel every day. So let's quickly recap. And today we talked about 6 daily habits that may be quietly damaging your health after 60. Not drinking enough water, sitting for too long, poor sleep habits, eating too late at night, ignoring small pain or symptoms, and poor posture from looking down at devices. None of these habits seem dangerous on their own. In fact, most people do them every single day without thinking twice. But over time, these small routines can slowly affect your energy, your comfort, and your overall health. The good news is, you don't need to make big, complicated changes. Just becoming aware of these habits and making small adjustments can help you feel more energized, move more comfortably, sleep better, and stay more independent as you age. Because sometimes, it's the smallest changes that make the biggest difference. Before you go, I'd really like to hear from you. Which of these habits surprised you the most? And is there one you're going to start improving today? Let me know in the comments below. Your experience might help someone else too. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more simple, practical health tips designed to help you stay healthy, active, and independent as you get older. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.